here for EA Sports. We're in Boston, Massachusetts, one of the great cities of America, one of the great hockey towns on the planet, too. The Bruins are ready to rock. Opening face-off just moments away. The Bruins get off to a good start as they win the opening face-off. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Puts it in deep. The Kings get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now he passes up to Kopitar. Pass back to the point. Denies him! Boston's got the puck along the wall. Taken by Zaka. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Receives the pass. Here's a chance. Denies him with a save. Pass across to McAvoy. Keeps possession. Shakes off the coverage. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Moves it to the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Stopped by Swayman. Pushes it across to Lindholm. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Los Angeles has possession of the puck in the offensive end. Quick feed to McAvoy. And that's intercepted by Geekie. Strong defensive effort. Now he slides it up to Spence. Oh, look at this chance. Waffle boarded by Swayman. Lindholm's moving the puck through his own zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here's a shot. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Taken along the wall by Lindholm. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Anytime you get the call to go between the pipes for the first time in your first game with your new team, you know there's going to be a lot of anticipation and nerves, James. But you know that you got to play your game. You want to leave a lasting impression because the first one, it goes a long way.
Up along the wing. Los Angeles takes possession of the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Poked away at center by Zellweger. Moves it quickly over to Evangelista. Boston's got the puck now. Los Angeles looks to attack. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Kostelic. Moves the puck. Fires it. Comes up with the stop. The Bruins have it now. And that's taken by the defense. He says, let's get physical on that play. And he comes up with it. Quick pass to Clark. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. The Kings carry it along the wall. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. His reflexes on display tonight.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Here's a short pass to Peak. Centering pass. Dishes it off again here. Another pass. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Los Angeles doesn't need to change anything in that first period. I mean, if the coach could have drawn it up pregame, that would have been it. The only difference, they need to cash in on those opportunities. They dominated the possession numbers. They dominated the pace of play. Now they got to dominate the finishing aspect of the game.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. The Kings gain control of the puck. And it comes up big again.
What I love about about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
And now he passes it to Doughty. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. There's the whistle stopping the play and allow him to get off the ice and get a much-needed breather here.
Well, the officials aren't going to let this go on, James. There's going to be coincidental calls here. No harm, no foul, though. Both of them are going to the box.
A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent, too.
Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. And a great save. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Cutting to the front of the net. And he goes back to regroup. Doughty's got the puck near the back end. The Bruins take over on possession. Pushes it across to Saka. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Gavrikov. He got all of that hit. LA's crossed the line and on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow! Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone.
In their own coverage, and they're able to get the quick counter attack, speed through the neutral zone, and they're rewarded for their efforts in the offensive zone with a goal.
Boston's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
It's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. Slides it diagonally to Evangelista. Boston's got possession here in the neutral zone. Doughty's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. And now he moves it quickly to Moore. Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Slides it over to Evangelista. And he's ridden off the puck. Moves it to Lindholm. He got all of that one. Byfield's got it against the boards. From one point man to another. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! And look at this, these fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos.
To his teammates, scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home. I think the goaltender's still looking for that puck, James. I mean, that was just a quick release. It's a beautiful snapshot that's taken in stride, and it winds up filling the back of the net.
Los Angeles has got the goal they were looking for back, and we are all tied up once again, Cheryl.
Gotta love these games when they're even, Steven, James, but a lot of momentum for this team right now. They're playing with a lot of pace. If they can get a couple great shifts, they'll take that momentum into the third period.
And they'll dump it in. Kako's taking it from his own end. Los Angeles on the attack. Takes the shot. Stopped by the goaltender. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Grabs it in his own end. They go on the attack through center. Pinned up along the boards. And the puck's booted away. Feeds it over to Kako. Winds up, lets it go. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. Quick feed to Doughty. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Steps inside the line. Denies him on the slapper. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible.
He's got a little jump. He's in, all alone. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipates. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
And he loses control of the puck. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Drives to the crease, and he opts to wait for more support. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Los Angeles gains a hold of it, and that's broken up with a stick in front. Good hit on the play. LA's ready to go on the attack. Chance in front. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Nice save off the tender's pad. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Los Angeles wins the draw here in the offensive zone. Oh, great save by Swayman. Moves it quickly over to Kiki. Los Angeles gets the puck near the boards. They gain the zone from the left side. Morse got it along the wing.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Quick pass to Gavrikov. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Swayman. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
Hey, that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Here's a short pass to Lindholm. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Boston's got control of it now from their own end.
Evangelista has made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Turns it over. Pete's got it in the offensive zone. Slides the puck across to Clark. Here's a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Moves it to Peake. Poked away in the neutral zone by Clark. Witherspoon's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Quick feed to Kucherov. Picks off the pass. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. Sends a pass over. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Los Angeles gains control of the puck. And that pass is redirected. Oh, this looks dangerous. A pass. Oh, just simply ran out of runway as he couldn't get the shot off. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
LA's gained possession along the boards. Takes the feed. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. There's the buzzer, and that means drama looms with overtime, and it's coming up in just a matter of moments. Get your overtime picks in because they are ready to drop the puck. officially underway. Strong hit on the play. And he slides it quickly to Doughty. Back to the point it goes. Here's a chance. And he keeps it alive. What a stop. Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. What? And look at that penalty coming up.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue.
He's got the game on his stick right here, right now. Denied on the penalty shot.
I think he's done his research, getting a book on the shooter here, James, because he read that perfectly.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they win the draw on their own end. Slides the puck across to Panarin. Moves it quickly over to Lindholm. Gaining momentum up along the side. Trying to gain a step. He's clear. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
He got all of that hit on the play. Quick pass to Eriksson. In on a breakaway, a chance to end it right here. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you got to love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Moves it to the middle. Another pass. And another pass. What a chance, but they can't connect. Picked up along the wall by Fiala. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Here's an odd-man rush. Backhander in front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? And there's the horn. This has been a fun one tonight. Still no winner to pick, so we'll take it to a shootout next. Welcome back, everyone. Well, it's time to put up or shut up for both the goaltenders and the players. It's time for the shootout. What a shot!
Well, that's what we call a snipe, James. I mean, he just recognizes that the goaltender's deep in the crease and puts it away.
Ready to rock here in this shootout. Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified outweighs the shooter, James.
Kopitar's up next, and with his team already up by one in this shootout, he can really add to this lead. Makes the save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Lindholm's up next. He needs a goal here. Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking and anticipating the next move.
And shuts the door there.
But does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
Middlestats made his way to center ice. He needs to score in order to keep his team alive. Watch when they needed him to.
Well, it's do or die here. All the pressure is on him to score, and he finds a way to get it in the back of the net. The shootout will continue.
Eriksson got a chance to open things up here and break this tie. Scores! And with authority, wow!
Yeah, the goaltender couldn't get a read on that shot because it was hard and it was fast, James. Quick release.
point in time. He needs a goal to keep his team alive.
Well, he certainly delivered, and he extends the shootout here, James, but it's the confidence and the swagger that he had that whole time. He knew what he was doing, and he executed.
Well, he can really break it open with a goal here as we extend the shootout. Shot scores! What a goal!
Well, I like that he came in with a little bit of speed on this shootout, James, and he didn't give anything away until the last minute. He has that quick release. He was accurate. He buried it.
He needs a goal here to keep his team alive. Makes the save and they've taken in a shootout. What a scrappy performance by this team and well-deserved. They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports.